This video is brought to you by Against the Flow of Mississippi. Against the Flow of Mississippi is a book about Jake Fayard, a Marine veteran who is unhappy with the political machine running the state of Mississippi. He decides to fight the corruption from the inside. Jake will face more challenges than he ever has and will stand up for what he thinks is right. His notoriously hot temper will push him to the edge of murder, along with his friend and brother Kobe Barhanovich. Together, they will fight the system and give the power back to the citizens of Mississippi.
Against the Flow of Mississippi was written by Anthony Oksenholt and was published by Oksenholt Biloxi Publishing, LLC. A link to the book will be placed in the description below.
Selling Biloxi Belle and Biloxi Boy Cooking and Fishing is about how to have fun on the water. We're going to do a little bit of cooking. We're going to do a little bit of rebuilding a sailboat. Maybe doing some sailing. We're going to do a whole lot of boating, and we're going to have a whole lot of fun. Thank y'all, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Also, if you like the music, check out my brother Ben Thompson, Barefoot with a Stetson. Name of the song is Barefoot and Ready to Party.
Take a tall glass and fill it with ice. Pour some vodka to make it nice. Then add some rum and a little gin. A shot of tequila for the win. Next comes orange liquor and sweet and sour. Mix a splash of cola, get ready for the kick. You want a drink that'll set you free? Get yourself a Long Island iced tea. A pub on the wharf or a bar on the beach. All the dance moves your friends can teach. A frozen drink with a straw and umbrella, or a premium bottle from a nice wine cellar. A cup of ice and a little Sprite. You're getting ready for a fun night. Add some light rum and a little more. Then passion fruit juice is your next pour. A little lime juice and you're almost done. Now a big shot of 151. You're drinking something that is insane. Enjoy drinking a hurricane. A pub on the wharf or a bar on the beach. All the dance moves your friends can teach. A frozen drink made with Bacardi, bare feet and blue jeans. Get ready to party. Put some cherry brandy in a cup. Grab some ice and fill it up. Add dark rum and light rum too. Then pineapple and papaya juice. Add sugar and get ready for some fun. The last ingredient is 151. Your senses will flood like a tsunami. You're about to drink yourself a zombie. A pub on the wharf or a bar on the beach. All the dance moves your friends can teach. A frozen drink made with Bacardi, bare feet and blue jeans. Get ready to party. Sun, party on the pier. There's nothing wrong with ice cold beer. Get a frozen drink made with Bacardi. Barefoot with a Stetson and ready to party. Barefoot with a Stetson and ready to party. Frozen drinks, warm nights, feeling hearty. Raise a glass, feel the breeze, and you'll see every sip's a vibe when you're drinking carefree.
All right, y'all. So, Selling Biloxi Belle, your host, Anthony Oksenholt. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to play this video from Hunter Davies about his interaction with the Charlotte County, Florida Sheriff's Office, and then I'm going to give my thoughts afterwards. Y'all stay tuned.
So I just filmed an interaction that I had with the police right over here in Boca Grande, and it involves the new anchoring laws in Florida, the new Liveaboard rights and all that stuff. So if you're interested in that and police interactions, got one for you. They pretty cool guys. I'm gonna have to say, Charlotte County, I'm not mad about it. I understand. and I appreciate the discernment.
We're kind of being lenient with it right now.
Okay, so what is it exactly?
It's an anchoring permit through whatever county you're going to be in.
Yes, so I'm registered. This vessel is actually registered Charlotte County.
Oh, it is?
Like locally. Yes, this is on my ID, the FL numbers of Charlotte County.
That's all good.
Yeah, no, I just want to be...
There's an anchoring permit that's going to be requested.
Okay.
So we get a list from FWC who has and who doesn't.
Okay.
Be through the county. So if you're going
I
to
get
be
what you
staying
mean.
around here, sure. If you're going to move down to Key West.
I just came from the Keys a minute ago. So, yeah, I'm anchored.
So what's going to happen with...
Is it like propulsion tests and moving and...
No.
See,
So,
sorry.
All we're concerned about, you're registered. It's not that. So we come through like monthly with night operations, which are state sponsored through the counties.
Okay.
Basically, what it is, as long as you have an anchor light.
I got light.
So as long as it's 360, I can.
Okay.
You're mostly on board all the time, so. Hey, I'll speak with you. Usually we give you warnings.
I'm Hunter, by the way.
Here, let me give you a card. I'm Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Let me give you a card. And then
There, I remember when the helicopters were trying to get that. I was doing an impeller on a Perkins,
Okay.
and I was there when that guy swam up under the boat. I filmed that video. Yeah. I'm the guy. You know what I'm talking about? When all the helicopters came and stuff. Yeah, I'm the guy on the. I don't know if you ever saw it, but I'm like, what the hell?
You're gonna be here for a while. We just.
How long is it? The period for the? I'm sorry. What was?
So it's 30 days, but in 15 days you have to move.
Of all Charlotte County.
Yeah.
Ah, interesting.
So,
Night, y'all. So, you know, when you drive down I-10, I-75 or I-95, which is the three interstates that enter and leave the state of Florida, you'll see these signs that say, when you come into the state, welcome to the free state of Florida. When you leave the state of Florida, it will say, hurry back to the free state of Florida. Folks, I think what we've just seen shows the direct opposite of that. I don't like to talk politics on this channel. I really try to avoid it. I have a whole nother fucking channel for politics. I'm not even going to say what it is right here. If you find it, you know, then there it is. But what the hell, people? What the hell indeed? You cannot anchor for more than so many days. What do you say, 30 days in Charlotte County? And I'm sure that's more than just Charlotte County. Who owns the water? Charlotte County, Port Charlotte, Punta Gorda, that area just south of Bradenton, south of Sarasota. That's on the Gulf Coast. You mean to tell me that there is so little crime in Charlotte County, Florida, that they got to come fuck with boaters? I'm not anti-law enforcement. In fact, I'm actually the direct opposite. I'm actually former law enforcement by way of the Florida Department of Corrections in, obviously, the state of Florida. And I don't understand this shit. I know all this shit started on Miami Beach. I know this. They had their lobbyists because, you know, they don't want their multi-million-dollar fucking apartment condos having their view blocked by a bunch of derelict sailboats. Well, my response is, get the fuck over it. Now they're coming down on liveaboards. I don't live aboard yet, Biloxi Belle, but I fully intend to. And if I was going to make my way to the Caribbean, I got to go pretty close to Florida to get there. The way I would go is I'd go shoot across to Tampa. Or shoot down to the Keys. Either way, it would land me in the state of Florida. You're telling me that I can no longer anchor without a county permit. So, if I was to sell it to Pensacola, stop for the night, I'd have to get an Escambia County permit. Then if I was to go a little bit further, let's say I made it to the next night, Panama City. If I was to go down, along the coast of Florida, I'd have to get one from Bay County. And so on and so forth and keep going. If I was going that way, I'd probably stop in, probably 6, 7 different counties. You're telling me I got to buy a permit from each fucking county. Now that's highway robbery. That, Ron DeSantis, is piracy. No different than what the Bahamas is doing right now. These whiny ass New York tourists who moved down south, namely to Florida, have ruined it for everybody. They've ruined it. They have got their money, paid their lobbyist, went to Tallahassee, and raised enough hell. And let's face it, your average liveaboard, we're not rich. We're just trying to live our best lives. Excuse me. We're trying to live our best lives. We're trying to enjoy our boats, the water, becoming one with nature. Most of us are pretty green. Yeah, okay, so we live on our boats. Florida is not as free as they think. What is more American than living off grid? Not having to be tethered to a power line. Not having to be attached to normal society. What is more American than that? Very few things. But the state of Florida has a problem with it. And we as liveaboards, most of us do not live in Florida. I don't live in Florida anymore. I live in Mississippi. But we don't have the money, and they're not going to listen to us anyway, because a lot of us are not registered voters in Florida. Me anymore. At least I haven't been since 2020, when I moved back from Miami. Y'all, this is a problem. And what's going to happen is they're going to run us out, or try to. And it's these highfalutin Yankees that come down. And I probably lost a few subscribers when I said that, and I don't care. It's these highfalutin Yankees that come down trying to tell us what we can't do with their bankroll and buying politicians and buying lobbyists to get rid of us. It's people that come down and they think that working class people who actually do shit with our hands are eyesores. Shantae. Yeah, no. Kiss my redneck ass. Stick your little pinky finger out and go sip your tea in a Wedgwood cup somewhere else. I have never thought I would ever see this. And as an American, as a freedom-loving man, as a man who looks at the sea and sees just bukus of liberty, I'm sickened by this. Y'all should be too. Everybody's talking about boycott the Bahamas. I think we should boycott the state of Florida. Just my opinion. Selling Biloxi Belle, your host, Anthony Oksenholt.